chance to talk to everyone.
Not
Yeah,
all, not all
still need to have some
18,
personal.
17 people, no.
Yeah, there's a lot, Brad. There's more people than last year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It seems like there's a lot more. Like I've been going around trying to talk to everyone today, just to like, be polite and
Do
get
you guys have a
conversation
clue
going.
what's about to happen? Like, do y'all have any ideas?
I
Well,
think
for like
it,
the round table.
yeah.
Yeah, I think after this we go to round table, but
Yeah, I mean, I know that we're about to go to the round table. I guess I'm asking, like, do y'all have any ideas what's going to happen at the round table? Because I have no idea.
I
If we
have.
don't-
I don't think anyone. We don't have anything to go off
yeah,
because that murder.
I threw out just going with the people that's not here.
Right.
That's what he
I
said.
don't know that because like I agree with that, but at the same time, like we need to find the
Also
traitors.
suspicious.
But
Like-
we have nothing. No one has anything to go off on at the moment. So
Because
No, I know.
seemed like everybody was very nice today and very polite, but nobody talked strategy, at least to me. I'm just gonna say that honestly. So it,
Yeah, no,
it
it's
almost
the same.
makes like we're all just tiptoeing at this point, and
Yeah.
there's nothing to call out, at least for me, that this
And I
person.
think the murder last night was,
Mhm.
if it was done for those reasons, there's like no blood on their hands because the
Right.
person was an innocent player. So like there's nowhere to like, oh, I wonder if it was that person, like, because the person wasn't here.
Right. And
It
it's
doesn't give
pretty
us anything.
difficult because people know each other from different avenues, right? And so, like today, when Luke's name came up, it sounded like some people knew him. I had no clue who he was, right?
Are we talking about Luke?
Yeah, no, we're just talking about the round table and decisioning. Like, how do you make a decision when you don't know anything about anyone, really?
Mm. How do you feel about talking about the possibility of these shields?
I wonder if that's something he threw out there just to kind of cause discord
Chaos.
in the group.
Just chaos.
I was just in a room with Taylor and a couple other people, and someone in our room just now was telling us not to talk about the possibility of who got a shield or not.
why?
Because they don't want
Because
the killers to know.
they don't want the traitors to know. And it just struck me as very odd. How do you feel about that, Taylor?
The only thing I found was odd was it was a little direct. I was like,
It was.
okay. I was like, if you could, I need you to be smooth with this. Like you're not.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Yeah.
Because I don't know who I can trust. I'm a little nervous just saying it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What? Oh no, it was Jonathan. It was Jonathan.
Oh, okay. You want to say? You want to say it? Go right ahead. I was just
No,
like, I don't know.
I don't care. Because I'm a faithful, so it doesn't make a difference to me. But and I'm a person who I die on the truth, and you can ask Brad this. That's how I tank every game that I ever play in ever.
No, it's I like that way of playing though. It's an asset to have personally.
That's interesting that Jonathan did that though.
Like he came hard. He came hard at it. He's like, no, we should stop talking. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it was very.
I just played Survivor with him, like literally just, and he is like a very strategic player who likes to keep his cards close to his chest.
But see, that doesn't prove he keeps his cards close to his chest.
Right? No, I know.
As a faithful, though, we need to be a team, and
well, we need to discuss any info or evidence or ideas that we have, or else we're fucked.
I'll tell you guys, like it was never discussed at all when I was in there, and I just kind of thought maybe Phil threw that in there to cause chaos.
Might have.
Well, my thought process was that if any of the teams had gotten all 4 correct, then that team would have won a shield. But since nobody got all 4 correct, then nobody got the shield. That makes sense to me.
Possibly, yeah.
That makes sense.
That makes sense to me.
So maybe one group did get them all right. They're just deciding not to tell us.
No, because the count was $20 and everybody got 3 except for one person who got 2. So that math works.
Wait,
what's up, Abby?
Wait, there were 7 groups,
Hey guys.
Right?
But
You're right.
So I got 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Every team got 3 out of 4 except for 1.
Except for 1, yeah.
Right.
That's what happened.
Yeah, Mike and Nick got 2, and everybody else got 3 out of 4, I think.
Yep. Yep. So that math
Yeah.
does add up because 6 times 3 is 18, and then you add 2 to that.
Yeah. So, I
We
mean,
were
that
just saying
thought
that
process makes sense to me.
Megan was saying that she thought that perhaps if somebody got all 4 right, then that might be the shield, but nobody did.
It did, right. Okay.
So,
Okay, that's the only thing that makes
But
sense. I
maybe
mean,
that fourth one wasn't worth any money. It was just worth the shield. So people could say something and we wouldn't know. Like they could not say something, we wouldn't know. Does that make sense?
no, because he said that every right answer
No.
was worth $1. So
Okay.
you had the opportunity to win $4.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only way that would have been weird is if like you got all 4 correct and he said, "Oh, you only got 3 correct" or something.
Right.
Right.
But
Okay.
that wouldn't be fair
That
on the
makes sense.
second person, like because the second person's basically screwed out of a shield.
Right.
So
Mhm.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
How much
It's
time do
so
we have
funny
to?
how we just like all sit here and like speculate about like we were doing
Yeah.
it before, like
Yes.
speculate.
Well, because we got to figure out what we're gonna do. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't
Yep.
know.
for sure.
Oh, bye.
Need to kind of put some type of plan together or
There
something.
you go.
We got
Does
to
anyone
figure something
any
out.
anything to pick up on? Like I played last year and I wasn't the greatest, but I am trying to like look around and notice any differences with the people that I played with before, because obviously I can. And in all honesty, I don't really see anything with any of them.
And who were those
Um,
people again, Adam?
it was Tina, Brad, Jonathan, and Matt. I was
Oh,
I've been particularly trying to look at Matt because last season I was very close with him and he was a trader and I just had no idea. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
see
But you
any
gotta.
similarity. He seems a little
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna.
leaning towards faithful
Yeah.
because he seems a little more relaxed as compared to like last season, like when
Yeah.
he was a trader at that point.
The only warning I will give you is just be careful with that because a lot of times, like I'll tell you this from playing werewolf for a little while. There's one person who I always had like rose-colored glasses towards being evil just because she was evil my first game, and I could never shake it. I don't know why. Even if I had valid
Right.
reason to not think, like even if I was told straight up, she was like, "Taylor, there is no way this girl is evil. Get off her back." I would still be like, I'm not convinced though. And it's literally because the first game I ever played with her was because she was evil. So
She was like, yeah.
just be careful to not have
Yeah, no,
the
I I don't think he is just he just seems
yeah,
different. And I played like a few games with him since then. So he just seems like
yeah,
more like his relaxed self compared to last year when I played it with him. Hi,
yeah,
Julian.
yeah. So that's just my general PSA.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
because I'm bad for it. I was bad for it. I'm still kind of bad for it. I'll be honest, but just general warning, general PSA. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I can just imagine this. I'd
Just
be
don't know.
surprised if anyone comes out strong trying to go at people in the first round table.
I would too. I'm
Like
gonna
I don't think
bounce.
anyone has anything to go off of, and you've got to be pretty ballsy to like start off like that.
Oh, there are some ballsy people though. None of them are here. But if there were some werewolf people I used to play with that were here, they would be emboldened and just go
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
So
You get to that
I don't
table.
feel they're here though, so it's anyway. I'm gonna probably take a look.
Rob, what's the weather like in Paris?
It's nice actually. It's a lot warmer than I thought it would be. So I had my my scarf and coat and everything. So I was like, oh okay. So
Oh, yeah, but you're used to Dubai heat as well.
there's that too. I thought it was gonna be freezing here, but no, the weather's been quite nice. It was sunny. Other than today, it was a bit cloudy in the beginning, but by noon,
Paris is such a beautiful city.
it's so nice. So
It
nice.
really
Such a
is.
nice city. The people.
I didn't like the subway system, whatever there. I found it difficult to use, but the
I
city is
think it's actually
beautiful.
easier and well, it's bigger and cleaner ish than London's.
Oh,
Uh,
and
but it's simple and easy. I think because the London's like a lot of the trains they will split like Northern Line. It splits like twice. Like what?
yeah.
So yeah.
The last time I was in Paris, it was 2005, and I was in third year university. And my friend and I were staying at a hostel, and we got like baguettes for like $1. We did it like as students, like on the cheap. This was like almost 20 years ago. It was really fun, but an interesting way to see the city at the time. So I need to come back and, do it, not sharing a room with like 4 other students.
Yeah. And obviously it's changed so much.
Julian, I
Like,
did.
as I'm walking around now, I was here 2, 3 years ago. It's changed so much since I was last here. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
I did Paris the same way. I backpacked around Europe, and that was where
Okay.
we started. We flew from my hometown in England to Paris, and that's how we started. Yeah, and slept in a oddly. I remember like it was a very oddly shaped the room, like, and there was like it was a hostel too. I loved going to hostels and meet the people that you meet and stuff. We
It's
went
for
to
Oh,
me.
yeah.
It depends on the country. Like in the US, I would never. In Germany, they're really, really nice.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I went to the Generator
Yep.
hostel and is where I stayed in Germany
Oh,
in Berlin.
yeah. So in Germany, they're nice, but yeah, I wouldn't. I'd be
I
careful.
went to one in Prague, and they
Mm.
had the basement. In the basement, they just kind of like built a wall and then flooded it, like, and turned it into a swimming pool.
Oh,
It was so cool, but for
interesting.
a hostel, you don't usually see
Oh,
that stuff.
it's me
Hello,
again.
hello,
I'm
Odd,
stalking
hello.
you, Odd.
What's going
I'll
on?
go on another one. Hold on.
Mhm.
It keeps
Hi.
All right.
We were just talking about hostels in Europe and traveling and stuff like that in our
okay.
previous group that you were in. So, everyone's just like, everyone's going to be going off nothing and saying you'd have to be pretty bold to like name people at this table because, like,
Yeah,
that's just how it is. So,
it's hard
I
though
don't.
because it's like nobody wants to be the first one to start throwing a name around or anything, you know?
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Brad.
I like small rooms because I feel like I can actually talk.
Yeah.
I agree. If
You
I'm
guys have
mute,
any
it's just
ideas
because I'm
what
eating dinner.
I'm going into round table?
Uh, yeah. It seems like some of the people are really pushing towards if they're not here tonight, get rid of them.
I've heard that.
Where I'm thinking more like, yeah, I get that school of thought, but it's not logical.
I
You
agree
know,
with that as well.
yeah, we're trying to find a traitor, not just hand out participation trophies.
I mean, I'm in a weird, like, to me, I like that because I'm faithful and I don't want to be killed. Having said
Right.
that, I do agree with you. I think it's a bad strategy because I think the two people who are not here are almost certainly faithful, right?
Right.
But I don't have any kind of, I don't know who to go for that's active. I don't know. I don't have any.
I don't have a clue either because nobody's saying anything. So I was just talking to Odd before and I'm like, okay, if nobody brings up anything better and we don't have any suspicions and nobody saw anything or, then I guess I will vote for Casey because we have nothing to go on. So,
Yeah.
But
But I
that's,
agree with you. That's a bad move because I
it
don't.
is. It's
I
not
don't.
logical, not for this game,
Right. I mean, I do think that Casey's almost certainly faithful. So
Yeah.
but I don't have a clue, and I would hate to just throw a name out there because I don't want anybody to throw my name out there.
Well, exactly. I wish if Jonathan already was getting some sort of feeling on Friday night, I hope he says something.
Well, I think he will, but nobody knows what it is, right? I mean, I don't know what
Yeah,
it is.
he won't tell anybody. And it's like, okay, faithful, but I suppose you don't know who you're talking to. And he doesn't want to let anything slip in front of a traitor.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Jonathan's a good player.
He's
So,
very good.
He's good at leading
oh,
the conversation. He'll like
he
inform people of
is.
things and then he kind of like sways it,
Yeah,
He is very
just
good, and
that's
it's
all.
scary to me.
well,
Sometimes
somebody
it's
to keep an eye
helpful.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got 10 seconds. I will not
All
write
right.
one of your two names down because I don't have a
Yep.
clue what's going on.
I got your back
Same,
this game,
same.
Brad.
I'm
Yep, and
faithful.
Jillian, yes.
Same. Yep.
Excellent.
Agree.
All right.
Okay.